Good afternoon, Big Blue. This is Mr. Neary for We Are Big Blue News, and we just want to do a weekly segment where we just go over all the things that you might need information for regarding things going on at HHS. So sit back, relax, enjoy the ride. So our top stories this week, first of all, the Miami University Bridges program is now accepting applications for 2018, and the deadline for that is September 24th, so just about a month out. For those of you that don't know, the Bridges program is a overnight visitation to Miami University where you do some leadership things and different stuff like that. There's a potential scholarship involved. So if you're interested, please see your counselor. It's a good program for those of you planning on going to Miami University. Also, seniors are reminded that the cutoff date to have your meningococcal vaccinations updated is quickly approaching. You have to submit proof by Friday, August 31st, or you will be excluded from school beginning on September 4th. So it's really important that you get that proof of vaccination in to Nurse Marshall as soon as humanly possible. In club news, we got a lot of clubs here at HHS. I encourage you to get involved with as many of them as humanly possible. If you don't see your club listed, it's either because they are not meeting this week or I do not have accurate information and I didn't want to lead you astray. So what I have here, a cultural club meets every Monday before school in the shops room. So they met this morning. Hopefully you're able to join them. As far as I'm aware, Graphic Design Club starts today after school in room 527. I could be wrong on that one, so listen for afternoon announcements with Mr. Wilhelm. Art Club meets Tuesdays after school in Mr. Lowley's room. Dungeons and Dragons Club meets Wednesday after school in the cafeteria. That goes from 3 until 6. Student Council also meets on Wednesdays after school in the presentation room. Anime Club meets Thursday after school in Mr. Dennis's room. And the newly created Green Club meets Thursday after school in Miss Morris's room. FCA, Fellowship for Christian Athletes, meets before school on Fridays for a fellowship and donuts usually. That's in the community room starting about 7:35 or so. And then JSA met last Friday. I assume they're meeting this Friday in room 207 after school. If your club isn't on here, I'm just not sure exactly when and where you're meeting, so just let me know via email. It's listed there on the slide, and I'll be happy to promote your club meetings. And we'll be getting some commercials together and some hype videos here shortly for your clubs. In sports, today after school, we have girls golf versus West at Indian Ridge Golf Club. So you can head on down towards Oxford and cheer on the team. JV and varsity girls soccer is at Walnut Hills tonight. Tomorrow, we've got cross country at Edgewood. So not a very far trip for you guys to go support the cross country teams. Varsity boys golf has a quad meet at Shaker Run. Girls tennis is at Sycamore, and volleyball is home versus Talawanda. So come out and support the lady volleyball players. On Wednesday, we just have one match, so we can get a lot of people out there. Girls tennis is playing against Harrison here at home. Courts are located behind Bridgeport Elementary School. So a short jaunt over there to go check out the tennis team. On Thursday, a lot of teams in action. We have girls golf versus Mason at Walden Ponds. Girls tennis is at Mason. Volleyball is home against Lakota West. Boys soccer is at Lebanon. That'll be all levels of boys soccer. And then girls soccer, same thing. All levels will be home against Macaulay. Friday night, we've got our weekly football game. The team is in action at Anderson this week. And Saturday, we've got two teams in action. Cross country will be at the Lebanon Invitational, and varsity girls soccer will be home versus Kings. So get out and support your teams as much as humanly possible. Let's try to get a big crowd at all these events. Scholarships. There's one scholarship deadline coming up here in the next few days. That's for the Aspiring Nurse Scholarship, and it's open to all high school seniors who plan to pursue nursing in college, all different levels of nursing. And then that application is open until August 31st. So that's all for this week for Week at a Glance. Please head to wearebigblue.news for all the information about Big Blue events. We got a lot of cool things coming this year. We're doing a little bit of a different format, so please check us out on the website, wearebigblue.news. Check us out on Twitter. We've got a Facebook page, Instagram account, all that good stuff. If you have any important announcements or things that we should be covering and are not, please email me at mneary@hgsdoh.org, or feel free to submit a story at wearebigblue.news. You'll see a story submission link clear as day on the site. All right, have a wonderful week, Big Blue.